Esse é o João Pedro, o maior especialista do Brasil em geração de renda na internet e o único que já transformou a vida de mais de 30 mil alunos. Encare uma realidade. Para a crise não te derrubar, você precisa ganhar mais dinheiro. Conheça o passo a passo simples e garantido para faturar online pelo menos de 100 a 500 reais por dia de forma quase automática. Clique agora no link na descrição do vídeo para transformar a sua vida e começar a lucrar hoje mesmo.
Derek Collins and C.J. Washington, the officiating crew. Robinson, deadly shooter, and he gets the roll.
Miami's spent a lot of time playing without him, but so much of the offense runs through him.
Durant answers with a triple. KD. Swing it. Nunn draws a double. Adebayo powers in and finishes. Jimmy Butler. It appears Adebayo has listened, at least for the time being.
Get ready. Adebayo is an entirely different player.
Oh, Durant is a machine.
You don't miss the Miami trip. Maybe Charlotte.
I got it. Kendrick Nunn got blocked. And back up.
Rated defense in the league, and they're going to give you different look, and they're going to make sure to key on this guy.
Kevin Durant on the...
To what he's coming off of and trying to continue to ramp up his minutes.
Nunn waits for Brown to turns it over. Iguodala, kick it. Ariza, wide open look for three. And the Nets are going to take a timeout. Steve Nash walks over to Kevin Durant.
A little bit strong. Iguodala tipped it over to Nunn. Smart play by Andre Iguodala, and that's the result. Missing that.
Yeah.
Here's Kyrie on the wing. Conspicuous by his silence so far, but not for long, as you would expect. Kyrie of those guys available. Inside Adebayo. Tried to muscle it up, missed it. Push for sixth man of the year off the bench. Kyrie missing at the rim. Good contest by Adebayo. Might have gotten a piece of it. Bam, inside. What a dime to Nunn.
And it's such a luxury to have a guy that can block a shot, grab the rebound, and lead the transition for an easy pass. And Blake Griffin, especially like an Achilles injury, you worry about backs, you worry about hips because your alignment is off. So I think the Nets are doing the right thing. As Trevor Ariza with his third three from the exact same spot. I think the Nets are doing a great job of just being precautious here with Kevin Durant because you don't want him to start limping or favoring. And we can't even get it
coming off a 4-game road trip. Started off well with a win in Portland, and they suffered 3 consecutive losses. And Shamet still proving always to be resilient, just like the team on the court right now, the Heat. Tied at 19, Dragic launching. Both teams.
It's not even a high-scoring game, and both teams have been knocking down threes left and right.
Oh, inside, Shamet caught a body or two.
Hey, no Miami flew for Landry.
Oh. Dragic out to Kendrick Nunn. He launches a three. Got it. Wow. Contusion. He will not return for the rest of the game. The second storyline, the abundance of three-pointers. There's another one. 10 three-pointers already.
Did you say
three that he suffered in Phoenix 4 games ago during their road trip? Here's Jeff Green in the paint. Tipped up and in by Claxton.
Kevin Durant or James Harden when they're on the floor.
Under a minute to go. Miami leading by 4. Wawu Cabarro knocks down another explosive plays here in the first quarter. Hero drives, got it blocked by Claxton. Dedmon with the offensive rebound. And they turn it over. Johnson with Green on the break. A 2-on-1, and Jeff Green with a slick.
I don't know. It's on us to figure it out. I can't tell you which way we're going to go. I don't know what team's going to show up on any given night.
With active hands in the passing lane, comes up with the pinch. Dragic for 3. Got it! Miami's zone defense had slowed them down. They go man here a little bit, and Jeff Green makes them pay with a nice working against Nunn. They corral him. Back out to Griffin. Shamet gets into the paint and got the little hook. Here's Griffin working against Iguodala. Shamet left wide open. Not the guy you want to leave open if you're Miami. And he makes here points per game and field goal percentage too, Richard.
Now look, he is probably about 5 or 6 more games away from being an all-NBA guy. Let's not talk about all
for a couple of months working out with his trainer. and getting ready after sitting out bubble play as Landry.
Stop saying that.
18 points, Richard. Come on now. Dedmon inside on the nice catch and layup.
For other players on the floor, look, if you're having to worry about Landry Shamet, that means Kyrie Irving is going to have more space.
Who did you say? Who did you? Iguodala hands it off to Tyler Hero. Hero hasn't gotten going yet offensively. Distributing to Iguodala, smart play.
Most amount of threes. What's going on?
It's kind of going that way here tonight. Ooh. Kyrie deep in his bag and knocks down another this end of the floor, saying so much that his head coach is now actually making calls for him. No call on that one. Dragic. Miami leading by 3. Dragic on the dribble handoff. Nunn, quick catch and shoot 3. Got it. Kendrick. I mean,
I don't know.
That's just ridiculous. Last night again in that loss against Boston. Kyrie getting all the way to the basket as only Kyrie. Dragic inside. Good post up by Bam, but double teamed on the catch. On the baseline, man, you see Griffin. Got it back. Harris on the drive. Oh, float game off glass as we get underway here in the third quarter. Bruce Brown had a very quiet first half. Kyrie Irving with a nice cut to the basket for an offensive efficiency, and there's a little bit of evidence why, although they've done better recently taking care of the basketball. Griffin hits from the edge. Blake Griffin working against Adebayo here. Shamet had the hot hand and continues to cook. Adebayo swings it around to Kendrick Nunn, and Nunn knocks down the 3. Duncan Robinson mentioned the fact they're putting him in more pick and rolls this year. Bam up high. Iguodala posting up Shamet. Put him in the weight room and one. Didn't hit the rim. Kyrie with a trick shot. Didn't go. And the tip good.
People in here, and it's good to have the fans back.
Blake Griffin working against Ariza here. Blake getting all the way to the bucket. Missed it, and Bruce Brown there to NBA. Offensively, no worries with the likes of Kyrie Irving going to work against Dragic here. And he makes more tough shots. Jeff Green on Tyler Hero. For the tie, Nunn got it from deep.
It's a great offense that they run. Again, you're not surprised when you think Steve Nash and D'Antoni has a great pass and finish there, because that movement is what allows for your secondary players to get rhythm.
Great point. Dragic on the drive. 5 seconds to go for Hero. Mid-range pull-up. Got it. The breakout star last year in the bubble during the playoffs. The team seemed to have forced him into adjustments. Bam with the fun.
Impact your first year. Look, guys like Jimmy Butler didn't play very much their first year. There's tons of examples of players around this league.
Brown with the jump hook at the other end. Brooklyn up by 1. Hero on the baseline probing. Little quick shoot underneath. Bam's got a mismatch. He's got Irving. They help out. The good kick out in 3.
Hero, he just runs straight down on the ball side, on the strong side. You can't do that.
Jeff Green from the free throw line. Money. The building here at American Airlines Arena. Life returning to normal, folks. And that is Robinson and Dragic for Miami. Dragic puts his head down, got the bucket. 3 on the way. And Brown with another hustle play. Bruce Brown earned another 3.
Just needed to know.
Hey, this guy's just hot, okay? That's just hot right to come up with the steal. Harris on the drive. Corner drift. Shamet again. Butter. Dragic. He fires from deep. Adebayo with the offensive board. Webber's best performance.
Well, that's saying something.
Up high, the lob. Adebayo with the finish from Dragic. Off the mark. Bam trying to keep it alive. Dragic does. Ariza gets it back. Into the paint. Took the contact and got it to go. And Dragic going to push it. Takes it all the way to the bucket. Dragic knocks the game. And what a... Ariza back on Irving. And now Bam switches onto him. The 3 up in the air. Dragic. Adebayo against Green. 8 seconds. Bam facing up. Gonna run it down. He goes with it. Adebayo for the win.